this video has come up on your FYP, I would love you to follow. If you're stuck in a rut and not sure what to cook for dinner, I share a lot of cooking content along with my healing journey, and all my meals have plenty of veggies in them. They're budget friendly and they're batch cooked. Why do I batch cook? Because batch cooking just makes sense. We're a 2-person household. When I cook, I aim to do 8 to 10 portions of everything. What this means is I only need to cook 3 to 4 times a week. And if I get unwell or something happens in life, which it always does, I can have a whole week off cooking. So I'm making porcupines for dinner. This is my favorite mince at the moment. It's 800 grams of pork mince, $12.50 a kilo from Woolies. So we're going to use this today. With porcupines, they're just beautiful little meatballs that we cook in traditionally condensed tomato soup, but I'm going to make my own. I'll step you through what we're doing. So in here we have grated carrot, grated zucchini. We're going to use dehydrated onion flakes that I buy in bulk. Any questions, send it my way. We've also got a borio rice, and what happens is a little borio rice soaks up that lovely tomato soup and they swell up and look like porcupines. They're so delicious. They're delicious meatballs all in one. You've got your carbs, your protein and your veggie. And then I've got some dried thyme and some dried basil. What we're going to do is pop the mince in there. We'll do some organic oats rather than breadcrumbs. We'll do an egg, make little meatballs, and plenty of cheese in them as well. And then for the tomato soup, I use tomato juice, and then I just add a little bit of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of brown sugar to get away from that sort of tartness you get from tomato, a little bit of salt, a little bit of stock, and at the end we pop in cream. I will come back and show you the end result. Any questions, send it my way. I'd love you guys to share this one. Okay, so we've got our little meatballs in the tomato juice. We will thicken it up and add the cream later. We're just going to put this on a really slow simmer for an hour. I'll come back and I'll show you the end result. So 1 hour and we have our delicious porcupine meatballs cooked perfectly. We're going to have a taste together. I've added cream and a little bit of cornflour slurry at the end. It's a massive batch. So this is what they look like. So great with children. I've been a nanny for a long time. These are a great way to get children to eat their veggies because you can't taste them. You don't know they're there. I mean, and they're perfect for lunch boxes too. Put them in the thermos in winter. So you've got your rice in there, you've got your carrot, your zucchini, your lovely pork mince, and that lovely homemade tomato soup. Let's have a taste. My little tasting dog, Fleck, can have the rest. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? You want to have the rest? Oh, it's so good. What do you think, Flecky? Delicious. Any questions, send it my way.